All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaiah Rios. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I'm gonna do a little, just a little work I need to get done in here. So, I'm gonna pull up this dash, drop the steering wheel, maybe take it off. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna take the seats off and just push them back so I can have some more room to work down here for when it comes to wiring. It's dark in there, but I have a light and stuff like that. I cleared out the car of all the extra stuff in there that I had it. I also gotta drop the shifter out of there. I'm gonna take out the whole center console and all that stuff. And then maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow, but so I cleaned up the engine. It's looking a lot better. I can tell where oil is gonna leak, if it's gonna leak. When I do change some stuff out, I'm gonna change out the head gasket. You can see a little bit of it right here. I'm gonna change the valve cover gasket and probably all the timing chain stuff, because what I was gonna do is Frankenstein it like right away. So I was gonna put the K20 head to the K24 bottom half, but for money cost and money sakes, for now I'm just gonna throw it in as a K24A4 and just throw it in the car just so I can make sure I did everything right. And then switching all the head and all that stuff I'll do probably over the winter or something like that. So I'm just gonna do the timing system because I don't know what the condition of that is, and since I gotta take it off anyways to do the head gasket, might as well do it. I'm also gonna do the head studs. I'm gonna put some ARP head studs in there. I gotta order those still, and I'll probably obviously do the plugs. I have to get a crank sensor still. I believe this sensor is called like a VCT or VVC or VVT, something like that. I think I have one over there somewhere. And a couple of hoses, a starter, and that should be honestly it. I think I'll probably figure out more sensors that I might need as I go through and do everything, but for right now, I think that's it. But I'm gonna get started on this. Try to organize my screws a little bit better because I've just been taking them out and throwing them on the floor, so it's probably gonna bite me in the ass later on. But I'm stuck on quarantine anyway, so I might as well do this stuff and get some stuff done in my garage, right? So let's do it. All right, so I actually decided that I'm gonna clean in here first, just because I think there was water in here at one point because there's mold. So I'm gonna take out this other seat and just vacuum and scrub it. I think I have some like carpet cleaner in here, so I'm gonna get a good clean on it, and hopefully it smells and looks a bit better. All right, here we go. Look at this. Always fun shit in here, right? Got a little Bluetooth speaker, big ass knife, or a little knife. Some of those tools are mine from when I was trying to figure out this wire harness over there. But definitely needs a clean. So that's what we're gonna do, at least for right now. so she is clean now, nice and vacuumed. Take this light here, give you guys a show. Nice and vacuumed. So now I'm gonna spray the stuff I have on it, let it sit, scrub it in, try to get some of these stains out. Nothing crazy, I'm just doing a light one for now, but let's do it. All right, guys. So this is what I got done so far. Let me grab this light. So I'm not recording the whole thing just because I'm just winging it. I don't really know where every piece is that I need to take off, but I'm taking off the dash, right? So far I got the gauge cluster out, and what you need to know is that there's 2 screws up here, one right here. Oh, let me get a good view. One right there, and there's one over there. There should be, but I think this, yeah, right there, but it's broken. Right here, this plugs into your hazard light. There's a screw right here, this spot right there. That's for your hazard. You got to take that one off. So you just pop the hazard out, unclip it, and then you unclip it, and you unclip your hazard light. Let me fix this. All right, so you unclip your hazard light, and you put it. You take out that screw right there. You come over here. There's gonna be a little door. You take out. It's a 10 mil. Take that out. Same on the other side. And to pull the dash out, you need to take your steering wheel out. And to do that, there's a door right here with a torque bit. You need to take that out. Same on this side, right there. There's gonna be another torque. Unclip whatever's plugged into that yellow. Unclip whatever's plugged into that yellow, and your airbag will come right out. You also have to unscrew. There's screws that hold in these pieces here, these plastic pieces, to the bottom and the top. That gives you access to all that stuff. And then the last thing I should have to do is take off this nut right here, which if your car doesn't have anything to lock the steering wheel is going to be a pain in the ass, but I'll figure it out. When you're messing around with airbags and stuff like that, make sure you disconnect your battery. All right, this is the horn. I'm pretty sure it clips in right there. Just make sure you take that off. But all right, let me keep moving. So, got the dash out. Really fucking hard. Not really, okay, it's not hard, but like, if you've never taken out a dash before, that's just like trial and error to get everything out. This is what the car is looking like now. The reason I took out the dash is because it's gonna be easier for me to wire the conversion harness in here when I get it, because I have to run it from the passenger side all the way to the driver's side and then connect up to everything else. To be honest with you, probably gonna be a pain to put all this back together. Everything I've taken apart on this car is probably gonna be extremely hard, and I didn't think it through enough. But hey, you live and you learn, and I am just living and sometimes learning. So I'm gonna put some of this stuff back together, like the steering column stuff, the bolts, and all that good stuff. I showed you pretty much where all the bolts are. The only parts that I was messing up with was this area here. So there's 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. You have to turn this guy, because this is going to be on here, and you got to turn it to access each screw. And then this just pops off nice and loose, nice and easy, and no problems. I didn't really realize that until half the dash was out, and I was trying to do stuff the most complicated way possible. When you're pulling out the dash, make sure you start to unclip all your stuff. All right, these clips here, they're gonna break. They're not gonna be reusable, or at least on my car, you know, is original stuff all the way around. So I broke a couple things, and I broke like a couple of things, like the top vent. This was so brittle, I pried just a little bit at it and it broke right in half. So I'm gonna have to get a new one or do something different up there. This sits right here. So that's broken. But that's all for right now. Let me get out of the car. Alright, so that's all I'm doing for right now. I'm not gonna do the shift stuff. I'm gonna go help my wife with the baby upstairs. So I'll probably come back to this tomorrow or something like that and do the shift, and it'll probably all be in the same video. But for now, that's where I'm stopping until we keep going. So later. All right, what is going on, everybody? It's a new day, and I'm about to take off the shift linkage from in here. Right here. So this isn't connected, obviously. Engine's out and all that, so it's just dangling here. So I'm gonna take off this and see what's holding it in. Really, hopefully I don't have to go underneath the car. I don't feel like it, but I should only have to hopefully just take off some stuff right here and drop off the whole thing. Drop the whole linkage down and drag it out. But let's see how it looks, and it should be pretty simple to do. Let's do it. All right, so there should only be a couple of screws holding this all together. I have so much stuff that I've taken apart. Like when I go to put this stuff back together, it is gonna be straight pain. Just straight pain. But I did just purchase a bunch of parts to keep this K-swap going, and should be here. Well, the radiator is gonna be here on Thursday. The other stuff that I got from Hybrid Racing, I don't know when that's gonna be here, but should be here hopefully not forever. I ordered a freaking engine mount, the CRV one that I need to put this K in here, and oh, there goes a mess. And that's gonna be here in like May, which is massively long ways away. Take some of this here, which is, it's gonna be in May, and I didn't think it was gonna be that far away. I also didn't get everything. Like, what's probably gonna hold this up is the ECU. Obviously I need HON data, and that's very expensive, especially without an ECU. I don't have an ECU to give them, so it's gonna cost me more money. So we might just wait till another time, like after I get everything here and some time's passed. Hopefully shipping and stuff like that becomes better and easier. I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's a screw under this plate right here. Yep, there too. But of course, I don't have enough big enough screwdriver. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. These boys are out. Hopefully I can and then voila, that's all this. Yeah, it's bolted from the bottom. Of course it is. Which means I gotta go under the car. So, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so this is the shift, the rest of the shift linkage right there. I'm just gonna unbolt those two 10s and it should drop down. I didn't give myself much room to work here because I don't feel like jacking up the car anymore right now. I might have to drop this pipe here too. I'm not too sure. I will let you guys know. Yeah, actually, yeah, I am. I'm gonna drop I'm just gonna slide it off these hangers, drop it because it has to come off anyways. I'm lucky that this thing still has its cat because I live in New York and I need it. But yeah, so let me set you guys up. And, oh. Oh, there goes that one. There we go. Much better. Ten? No. Always buy Harbor Freight tools. Because they get the job done and they're way cheaper. Maybe one day they'll sponsor me. That should be good. If you ever get the chance to get that Milwaukee 3/8 electric ratchet, that thing's awesome. Alright, that's out. Oh, it's gonna hit the camera. Alright. Alright, hold on. I don't want to hit you guys. It's zip tied over here, so I'm gonna cut these zip ties. There it is. Alright. That's off. Alright. I'm gonna climb up out of climb out of underneath this. Ugh. Alright, let's grab this linkage. We don't use this. Oh. We don't use these anymore. We switched to the new style shift cables instead of linkages, so we don't need this no more. That will go probably when the owner comes to get his engine. Okay. I gotta still take off that exhaust, but I'll do that later on. It's not in the way out or anything right now. I started to bolt some of this stuff back on. Brake reservoir, back on the booster. These are gas lines. I don't remember how far back they went, but I gotta re-push those somewhere. I got these brake lines running again. I gotta figure out this brake situation because it used to be ABS. It's not going to ABS no more. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just use a proportional valve, and then still gotta get the lines back to that. I don't know. I'll figure it out, and I'll update you guys when I do. But yeah, that's everything that we need to do today. Interior is done. Shift linkage is out. Everything on the inside is ready for K-swap materials, or parts really. And that's all we're doing today. So I appreciate it. Remember to come back, like, subscribe, share. If you enjoy what I do and want to see me grow and help my channel grow to where I would like it to be one day, keep coming on back. I really appreciate it. That's all for now, guys. Peace out.